Good afternoon, one and all. It gives me great pleasure and privilege to be here on this occasion of PSK online lecture. I, Dr. Dheeraj Oval, as a HOD of Commerce Department, would like to welcome all my TY Become student participant for the PSK online lecture. Today, we are going to discuss about the chapter number 3, scientific purchasing. And today, we are going to deal with the one question under the chapter number 3, scientific purchasing. The question name is here: what are the types of purchasing policy? Now we are going to see one by one. The meaning is that purchasing means buying the material. The term purchasing simply describes the process of buying, but in a broader sense, the term involves determining the needs, selecting the supplier, arriving at the proper price, terms and condition, issuing the contract or order, and follow up and ensure proper delivery. These are the importance of the purchasing. Take the best example. If you want to purchase mobile phone, first you have to identify whether there is a need for to purchase mobile phone or not. I have old one, shall I continue that one? Shall I repair that one? Shall I use for the next 2 or 3 months? First I have to identify whether it's a requirement or not. If you decided yes, I want to buy the mobile phone, the next step you have to find out the various sources where you can get the mobile phone. You have to collect the information. You are going to ask your friend circle, family member. You are going to discuss about what kind of the mobile phone you are going to purchase. Then we can say there are the proper systematic process are involved at the time of the buying the common things also. Now let us think about, if you want to buy the raw material for the production purpose, it involves a huge cost, and the production is going on and the final product will be produced. Therefore you have to do the lot of the things: identify needs and wants, selecting the supplier. At the time of the selecting supplier, you have to see the lot of the criteria also, whether the supplier is capable to provide the material for the long term also, whether he is going to provide some concession discount, whether he is able to do the bargaining also. A lot of the things you are going to see. Even also at the at the end we are going to see that when the product or raw materials reach our factory, we have to inspect all the raw material also, whether all the materials we have got as per the order or not. Then after we are going to do the payment also. These are the various forces are involved under the purchasing policy. Now look at the definition here. Scientific purchasing means to purchase right material at right time, at right source, from right quality, with the right terms and condition. And even also we can say the principal objective of scientific purchasing sevens are. Even at the end of the slide, we are going to see what are the sevens are: right quality, right quantity, right time, right transport, right source, right right things we are going to see at the end of the session also. Now look at the here. I have shown you the mobile pictures. Now look at the here. Now let us think, let us take the example about the mobile purchasing. Now you are going to purchase mobile phone. What are the options you have? The first one is the online buying. You can directly open your laptop, you can open your mobile phone, and just you can find out the Amazon, Google, internet. You are going to find out what are the sources available, what are the mobile phones available as per your budget, as per your range. Then we can say online is the option is another. Look at the here offline buying. Another is that you can directly visit to the shop, shopping mall, mobile shop, etc. You are going to see actual the mobile phone. You are going to discuss with the seller. You are going to inquire about the shopkeeper about the what kind of the mobile do you want. You are going to see exactly handle the mobile. Then we can say online offline mobile is option. These are the two options available for you. Now look at the here mobile exchange. There is a one another reason on online platform. You can go for the exchange of your old mobile phone, can purchase new one. You can sold your mobile phone and take the money and buy another. Then we can say exchange offer. You can see also. These are the three. Look at the here mobile purchasing, the family reciprocal buying. I would like to say even also within the family, if your mommy papa is having a new smart mobile phone, you can deal with them, you can take their mobile phone also. Then we can say within the family you can exchange your old mobile phone against your papa's new mobile phone. That is called as a reciprocal buying. Within the family we have seen the cooperation, mutual respect, mutual understanding. I can exchange my mobile phone with my papa. That is called as a reciprocal buying. These are the four options are available if you want to purchase mobile phone. If you want to exchange, you exchange within the family member. Now let us we are going to see What types of the purchasing policy available in the market? Those who are the business organization, what kind of the purchasing policy they follow? Now look at the here, speculative buying. Second one is conservative buying. Third one is a reciprocal buying. Fourth one is a concentrated buying. A fifth one is a diversified buying. Now we are going to see one by one here. Speculative buying: buy at low price to sell high price in the market. The best example for the share market. Under the share market, we are purchasing share, we are doing the investment at the lower price. Whenever the price will be increase the share, we are like to sell the shares and we can get the profit. The basic objective is that to purchase at low price and selling at the higher price. The reason is that speculative, we expected that the price of the share would be increased in the future and we would get the profit. That comes under this speculative buying. Now look at the here, second one is that conservative buying. It's the name indicate conservative buying. Buy at only when it is required. We are very sensitive towards the buying. Whenever there is a urgently need of the product, and that time we are going to purchase the product. Otherwise, we don't want to purchase anything. This is one of the style of the buying, conservative buying. Then we can say, now look at the here, third one is a reciprocal buying. As I mentioned, that one within the family, I can exchange my old mobile with my papa's mobile. I can take my papa's new mobile and papa can take my old mobile phone. The same we can see in the market also. Those who are the seller, those who are the businessmen, they can exchange their product for the selling purpose. That is called as a reciprocal buying. And any arrangement under which a seller of one product or services buy another product or services from one of his customer. As a result of the agreement, both parties secure something they need and benefit from terms of the contract with the corporation. A reciprocal agreement may involve cooperation on a specific project that will ultimately benefit of the both companies. Suppose A company is there, B company is there, both are doing the business, both are buying the B's, A buying B's company's product and services, and B is buying the A company's product and services. We can say just like cooperation, mutual understanding, they exchange their product and service between both of them. That is called as a reciprocal buying. Now we are going to see the next point is that concentrated buying. The word indicate concentrated. You have to focus, you have to concentrate, you have to emphasizes only one party. All our large quantity buy from one or selected supplier to save a transport and material handling cost and saving in the price. Large scale buying provides benefit. I would like to give the example. From the wholesale shop, we are buying the large quantity from one a particular shopkeeper only because we want the large quantity. We can get the discount. There is a even convenience at the time of the handling and even also transportation. The same thing is happening here. And in the case of the concentrated buying, those who are the organization, they are buying large or all quantity from one selected supplier. Because of the save the transport cost, material handlers cost, and even also there is a benefit for the price also. Even also we can get the large scale buying benefit. Now look at the here, diversified buying. It's indicate that on diversification, the different the buying, the buying material from the different supplier with the flexibility. We are going to see the numbers of the supplier, those who are providing the numbers of product, and we are going to purchasing the small quantity from every supplier. We do not want to concentrate only the one particular supplier. The name indicates diversified buying. Diversification should be there. We are going to contact with the different supplier and the purchasing the product and whatever the raw material as per our requirement, flexibility in nature. Now look at the here, hedging. This is one of the technique under the share market. We have seen hedging. Basically we can do for to save from the losses, to minimize the risk also. Now look at the here, a buying hedging. A buying hedge is a transaction which commodities investor undertake to hedge against the possible increase in the price of the actual material underlying the future contract. Even I would like to give the one of the example. Obviously we know very well about that one. On occasion of the Diwali, suddenly, just a minute. Yeah, I would like to give the one of the example for the aging. Basically, on a Diwali occasion, on the occasion of the Lakshmi Pujan, we are going to purchase the gold. On that day the price will be increased. Therefore on Diwali occasion, instead of the purchasing gold on Diwali occasion, before the 4 to 5 6 month earlier, we can book our gold with the given some token money, advance money. Therefore on that time of the Lakshmi Pujan, the price will be spike or price will be increased, but we can get the gold as a book the 5 to 6 months earlier. We had paid the some advances on that time, and we have booked our gold on that time. Therefore on that day, if the price will be increase of that gold, the we are going to pay as per the 6 month earlier price. That is comes under the hedging concept. Now we are going to see here the another is a tender system. I would like to do the one of this. This is a basically applicable for the government organization, the public utility service organization. Tendering usually refers to the process whereby government and financial institution invite bids for a large project that must be submitted within the definite deadline. I would like to mention here, those who are the government organization, public utility services, they are offering, they are open the tender issue on a newspaper, etc., and they have given the equal opportunity to all the people, all the companies, those who are interested, they can fill the tender, they can quote the price, and they can, as per quotation, those who are given the lowest quotation with the maximum work, and that company they're going to select for that work. For example, metro project, and we know well about metro project is a quite famous in Mumbai, all over the India. Now I would like to mention here Reliance Infrastructure and L&T back two packages each, and a metro project who has won the tender, Reliance Infrastructure as well as the L&T company. Reliance Infra participate in the bidding, the joint venture with the Italy based Rizzani de Isar SPA. According to the knowledge source, the contract won by company in the range, and they have won. And look at the price also here, the metro project we have won by the Reliance with the one of the Italy based company, and the price is, look at the year, 12,000 to 1,400, 1,200 to 1,400 crore project. Now look at for the bullet train project, and this is the one of the bullet train project. Look at the year. Yeah, the project involves the construction of 505 kilometer line connectivity Ahmedabad in a western state of Gujarat and the country's commercial capital Mumbai using Japan Shinshan technology, then shortening the journey time between the two destination. One is a Gujarat, another is a Mumbai, just over 2 hours. Within the 2 hours, we can reach to the Gujarat with the help of the bullet trains and the tender system. And we have given the example, this is the one of the Japanese company have won the tender of the bullet train. Now look at the here online buying. As I mentioned that one, we have a lot of the option. Purchase the mobile phone, you can go through the internet, Google, then you can go for Amazon, Flipkart, whatever the searching, whatever the logistic you are going to see, you are going to go to the company's website also and find out the what are the mobiles are available. Then we can say use online platform, e-platform to purchase material from the supplier through online order, B2B, business to business. Now look at the here petty cash buying. If we have a small amount, the petty cash amount, if you want to do the regular expenses such like stationery purchases, paper, refill, then recharge, etc., these are items, these are trifles items are used the petty cash. We are having the certain kind of the cash aside in the offices to buy certain small amount, purchasing like a stationery, then papers, refill, recharge, then we can say the tea expenses, tea powder, milk, etc., whatever the expenses we are doing in a small amount, we can use the petty cash buying. These are the petty cash buying we are going to use. Now look at the here, as I mentioned that one, we are going to see the what do mean by the scientific purchasing. What are the sevens are? One is a right quality, right quantity, right price, right place, right time, right transport, and right source. Now look at, these are called as sevens R. These are called as sevens R. Look at the here, these are called sevens R, starting from the right quality, right quantity, right price, right place, right time, right transport, and the right source. These are sevens R. Now we are going to see. Thank you all of you for your precious listening. Thanks a lot.